Ooh. Okay, let's make sure. Eh? Oh. Yo! Alright. It's really cold. There we go. Oh wait, it just flopped over, just God, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. You. Alright, let me pick out a new thing. No, this one. Dad, bring over here, please. Yes, thank you. Thank. Oh my God. Just God. Alright. Rename it. Right. There we go. Let me make sure that everything's working properly. Hello? Okay, cool. It's working. Yay! Hello! You can hear me! Alright, scooch this a little closer. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm actually gonna change this up a little bit. Let's go with... Let's go back to the Spires of Herat. That one's good. That one's fun. The other one's just a little too serious right now. I'm not vibing with that too much as usual, but hello! Welcome! Hope you guys are having a good Thursday. I know we didn't stream earlier today. That was kind of the plan. Part of the Discord, you can see all the plans. All the plans! So yeah. Hopefully it's been good for you guys. I will say tomorrow's video might be a wee bit late. Just depends on how things go. Depends. Oh, man, it is. Like, what temp is it right now? Hold on. Wait, is the audio okay? Hold on. There's that. Is it going to the right thing? Am I in the right place? Okay, yes, I am. Cool. I like that, but it's too simple. Yeah, it's like, it's 27 degrees Fahrenheit out. Woohoo! It's very chilly. We have high winds right now, so it makes it even colder. My God. Alright, give me a moment.
Good soup.
Thank you for the good soup. I'm looking for a reference here. I think we're gonna chill with this one. Because it's simple. I'm gonna save image as... Yeah. There we go. There we go. Also, is YouTube okay? YouTube looks like it's having an absolute conniption fit. There we go. YouTube for a moment was just like... Gah! Yeah! No! You know. But hey Joe, how's it going? Alright. I'm going to use the Artemis Big Boy. Make it a little smaller. Alright. Watching a new episode in Hell's Kitchen. They, like, a rerun of Hell's Kitchen, or are they still upkeeping Hell's Kitchen? It's been a while since I've watched Gordon Ramsay. I actually do enjoy his shows, to a degree. To a degree. Sometimes they can be a little too much for me, though. Season 23 hot! Damn! Didn't realize I've been going on for so long. Cool. How's it going so far with them? God, the last thing I heard from Gordon Ramsay was when he got into that biking accident. Like, looked like somebody just brutally attacked him with a bike. It really did. I felt so bad. Because he lifted up his shirt and it was just, like, purple and black and yellow all over. From his chest to his back. My God, I was like, oh my gosh. That poor man. Season 1 was in 05. Yeah. But I don't know, I think I started watching that around the same time that my mom was like, you need to learn how to cook. Like, that was legitimately, that's how my mom taught me, because my mom didn't know how to cook. My dad taught my mom. And then my mom looked at me and was like, you're not gonna be like me. You're gonna learn to, like, cook early on, which I was very resilient of at first, but then my mom sat me down, had me watch, like, she introduced me to Alton Brown first, and then Paula Deen, and then a few other cooks and, like, chefs and stuff. It was between, like, 2005 to 2012. 05, I was 12, and you were really wee lad. A lad! That's all I have to say to that. I was a wee gremlin. Man, you weren't even a fucking sparkle in your mama's eye. Because neither of you existed, sir. Yet I still love you. Even if you're annoying. Yes, sir. Even if you stick your face in the fucking money bowl and think, that's gonna make me magical. And you just get sugar all over your face. I kid you not. That's what this cat has been doing for the past 2 days. So I have a little thing that's called a money bowl. And what you do is you put money in it. You put, like, coins and things in it. And it has sugar at the bottom. And I have to replace it every month, right? And this cat decided to stick his face, like he dug the money out and stuck his face into the sugar at the bottom of the bowl. And then it's 2 days, so I had to clean it out and reset it. I'm like, it won't make you more magical! We need a sound alert to give them treats. I'll give him his treat when he comes back around. He just ran off. Hey, Tom. He's in the background screaming right now. I don't know why. Oh, God. He's special at times. It's like, why would you do that? Just why? He's a punk. He's such a punk. Oh. He's a little shit. That's what he is. He's a little shit. Oh, man. I love him, but damn. Yeah. I'm gonna have to find. I don't want to put it on a high shelf because I have a space that's like I have my altar space and everything, and it's not a lot. It's literally just 2 candles, some like bones, and like rabbit bones with a rabbit hide, and then crystals and stuff, and then there's my bowl. And it's like this tiny little spot. And Misa's just like, I'm gonna wreck everything here. You little shit! Damn it! No, in regards to the cooking stuff, I'm surprised they're keeping that going. Though it is it can be a fun show, it's just sometimes I feel like... I don't know. That newish Dune game, finally, it's pretty solid thus far. Nice. I have a problem with a lot of, like... I understand that producers will be like, oh, we need to have a little bit of rivalry on the show so people, you know, will watch and, you know, drama and this, that. It always annoys the shit out of me. Especially when you know it's, like, fake. It's like, why? Just show... I want to see people fuck up in the kitchen. I want to see human error. I don't want to see pathetic drama. Okay? I don't know, maybe that's just me and my autistic ass, but it's so annoying and very much just kills the vibe for me. Eh. That's why I lean more towards Alton Brown's shows and any competitive things he's in. Because he's a super chill guy. He cares more about, like, people being... not intuitive, he cares about people just cooking things that are good, right? Things that taste good. It makes you feel good. It makes you happy. And his wife is a huge history buff. Like, if I'm remembering correctly, it was his wife who made most of the scripts for the show, for Good Eats. And came up with the funny history skits and stuff. My gods. That was some good stuff back in the day. Back in my day. Oh, gods. And that's what we call Good Eats. Bum 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 bum. Did you ever watch Anthony Bourdain's shows? The name is not familiar. It's not super familiar. What are you doing? Would you like a treat? Hold on, let me try and give the minion his treat here. Closer by Longtail, like Jakku did to Nemo. Oh god, it's been such a long time since somebody has mentioned Aaron Hunter's work to me. I would love to. Gods, I still have those books. Don't you fucking dare crash. I know you want your treat. Hold on. Come here, kitty pet. Here's a treat, you little gremlin. Hold on. Miso's trying to get his treat, and he's destroying everything in the process. You little shit. Look, look. There you go. Here, break it up. Good for you. You can have them if you want, sir. You're just so picky. For those of you who don't know, I have two cats. One's Miso and one's Sam. You'll more than likely hear Sam Cat, or not Sam Cat, Miso in the background quite a bit, because he screams. Oh my gosh, does that boy scream. God, it's been such a long time since I've heard Warrior Cats. That used to be my jam back in middle school. I had a friend, I've talked about her a little bit, nicknamed her Cece. She and I would just devour any Warrior Cat series. They had to, the school library ended up carrying like the latest editions of Aaron Hunter. Just because of how many girls were like, do you guys have this? Do you guys have this? And the librarian knew exactly what we were talking about. So somehow she convinced the, I can't tell, is that just, it's like a degraded headstone. Long tail. Clean him. No, not tonight. Maybe another night. It's kind of like embedded into the ground. Broken down. So, but somehow the librarian ended up getting us like the latest books in the series. I don't know how, but she worked her magic. She did it. Alright, so that's gonna be foreground here. Though I do remember watching a lot of the AMVs as a kid. How dare you ooh at me, sir? How dare you? Another night. Just not tonight. I have a goal set and I don't really want to deviate from that because I will lose the motive to do it. And I feel like this would be really good practice. No, I've been listening to a lot of, like, completely off topic from cooking and stuff. You guys know Ghost? And I'm not talking soap! Soap! Not that Ghost. Hi! What? What? Is that your call sign, sir? Weirdo. He's such a weird cat. But a lot of Ghost, like the band Ghost. Which I thought they were just gonna be a silly, haha, look, we made a few sexual innuendo songs and da 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 da. You know, Mariana Cross, and then silly songs like Rats. No, I actually listened to some of their albums today. God. I'm surprised my dad hasn't sent me some of this shit. I was like, this is dad music. Like, this is divorced dad music. To a certain degree. Oh, is this a thank you? Yeah. You're welcome. Like, little, what is it? Call Me Little Sunshine. And, fucking... My Love Has a Dark Place. It's so good. It just made me like, yeah, I need some gothic rock metal in my life. Hell yeah. So that's kind of why I was like, man, I should draw some backgrounds tonight and practice that because, you know, that could be fun. So I started looking into some more gothic backgrounds. Cats. Because that's my jam. I have to say, my favorite kind, like, if I'm looking at gothic backgrounds, my favorite genre, and yes, there are there are subgenres for gothic or horror backgrounds. Why are you attacking my light? There are subgenres. Abandoned houses on the bayou. I'm dead fucking serious. If you ever get a chance, look it up. Because they're so cool. I don't know why, or well, I know why, because I lived in Florida for 8 years and I just find the landscape to be interesting. Swamps and all, you know. Cat, you still have several more treats waiting for you over there. Worry about that before you worry about your brother. But I just love the look of it. Especially the houses, or the, What are you- Leave it alone! Leave it alone. It's quite distracting me, sir. When they're sitting right on the water. They just look cool. They look really cool. Anywho, I'm just gonna focus on this. You guys enjoy or something. I don't know. Something. uh... It's gonna be a very chaotic looking thing, isn't it? Alright. I think it's time we moved on to another layer. What is that? A different layer, she says? I actually might make this smaller. This one part. Go. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Cool. Next. Next layer. Oh, I am separating them because I am trying to be good. Oh, my back. Don't you start giving out on me now, especially the shrimp pose fixing that. Hey. Ugh. Man, I need to make a new banner. But not tonight. If y'all keep it up in the background like that, I'm kicking you both out. You know that? Now you do. You have been told, sir. Hold on. Made a minor mistake back here. It's a bit too shortened. It's shortened. Oh dear. Thank you for the stretch. Miso, you still have your treat sitting there. People are giving you... Mom is giving you more. You still have one sitting right there. He's just looking at it like, maybe. I might take you up on that. Kind of like how there's like foliage right here kind of just framing the corner. I don't know why, it's very aesthetically pleasing. Anywho. Background! I'm being mischievous. I'm gonna go save her. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Sam cat. He's not being bad or anything. It's just Mom's sick, and last year Unfortunately, Sam Cat got super, super sick to the point where we thought he wasn't gonna make it. So we've been super careful about, like, okay, if any of us get sick, we need to stay away from the cats. Like, far away from them. Because we don't know what the hell it was, but it was bad. So of course Sam Cat saying that mom is sick is like, "Oh no, let me help you. Let me guard your door and let me like go with you to the bathroom and, you know, do all these things, right?" Being really sweet. And we're stopping him and he gets pissed with us. Like, "Why are you stopping me?" Nah. So he gets a little pissy. Which, my god. I mean, honestly, having cats when you're sick, if you're like really bonded with your cats, is such a strange experience compared to dogs. Because I had two blue healers and one of them was mine. Like, yeah. He wouldn't even allow my mother. I forget what it was, but it wasn't like a horrible sickness. It was just like, I'm gonna go lay down. I don't feel well, you know, and vomit a little bit, whatever, what have you. Still had to get ready for work and school and all that stuff. And he would not allow my mother anywhere around me. He was like, no. Start snapping and snarling and try to bite her. And I'd just have to be like, dude. We'd have to put him in another room. And then when it was over, he'd be all lovey-dovey with mom and then go back to being, you know, I'm Batman. I have no feelings. Because that was kind of his personality was, I'm Batman. Nothing makes me cry. He was a very stoic little dog. I say little because he was kind of short. A medium-sized dog, but kind of short for the breed. Stocky as hell, like, good gods. Built like a damn truck. Heavy as hell, too. It wasn't fat. It's just muscle. What's a kudzu? Kudzu. If you don't know what kudzu is, I highly suggest looking it up. It is prolific as hell in the south. My gods, everywhere you turn around, kudzu there, kudzu over here, everywhere. I forget how you actually treat it because you can't necessarily cut it. It'll just grow back even more. It's like, oh, well, now we're going to increase production in that area tenfold. Thank you for giving us a notice. Fuck you. I honestly cannot remember how you treat it. It's been years since we have to deal with it. You don't. It's not that it doesn't exist in the Midwest, especially in Oklahoma. It's just very. The climate isn't. I want to say satisfactory. It can't. It has a harder time out here spreading. Shoot. Though next week, I'm thinking about the schedule for next week. I think we're gonna play some Power World because we have what? Stargate? No. Skyrim scrimmage tomorrow. So I'm thinking next week we take a break from Skyrim and play some Power World, especially since Faebreak is out. I've been waiting for like all the bugs and stuff to be fixed, you know. The bugs. I need to re-up that on break. I don't need to, but I would like to. You know, there's a difference between need and would like and wants, obviously. Be some light gaps here. We'll worry about the color shortly. I'm just kind of putting things down to put them down and, you know, have some fun with it later. I always find it funny when there's like little saplings that are trying to grow in the midst of the thicket. They're just little guys, so they have these obnoxiously large leaves. I say obnoxiously, it's sarcastic. They're dying, but, you know, ridiculously large leaves to try and soak up any sunlight, because, you know, the bigger trees are around them and they're devouring that sunlight and quite literally choking the saplings out. So, you know, so, eh. It's gonna be like a bunch of different trees in the background. Alright, anything on that side? We'll add that momentarily. There's another gravestone right there. I'm gonna keep these two layers separate for the time being. Well, it's kind of been like in the right spot, you know. That's cool. Slowly but surely getting better. You can see the motion blur. It's probably because the person had shaky hands, which honestly, I feel that. I too have shaky hands at times. You know what? That's okay. We work through it. I just love this little gravestone. It's kind of like peeking around the tree, right? Like, I'm here too, guys. Can't tell if that's a sapling or a dried out, like, or maybe not even dried out. It's probably like, hogsweed or something. Probably. Looks like it. Just a very young plant. Maybe some kind of flower. What is that? It looks more like a sapling. Yeah. I don't see many flowers growing here unless they're night flowers. Or, you know. Dandelions. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Dandelions, but you don't really see any. It's just a lot of undergrowth and decaying leaves and stuff. It's a different headstone. Oh dear, let's see. Weird bend to the tree. It's being devoured by a kudzu. It really is. Dear gods. Oh, I just noticed that. It's just this thin tree in the background that's being devoured in kudzu. Just wrapped in it like no light for you. You are ours. Belong to the great hive mind. Alright, pretty happy with that. As it stands, you know. It's pretty good. Alright. Gonna add these. Trying to think if I want to highlight anything, or if we just should slap some color on it. I think I'll highlight maybe the front portions, you know, a little bit, the icicle pencil, and then let everything kind of fade. Or at least give it a look of just fading, you know? Where is it? Not the pencil. I actually don't like this too much. I mean, maybe as like a... I don't know, man. Maybe. I'll give it a few shots, but I don't use it too often. Not as much as I would like. Yeah. Are we starting on a new layer? Yes. Okay. We know that. Ooh, you might want to go with a slightly thicker line. Try that. Yeah, that's good. I know it doesn't matter, but it makes me feel better that it has a little extra detail to it. Makes it look better in my opinion. Oh, you can actually see the name on it. Oh. Is that a train? That is in fact a train. actually be too wide. Yeah, it looks a little wonky. God, I'm being reminded of a series. Let me see if I can find the guy who posts the videos real quick. Excuse me for a moment. I'm gonna have to move you, chat. Sorry. Sorry about that. Let's go to... Ah! Blast it. Ah! Is the next book out? Mr. Creepypasta, yes! Does anybody know who that is? You have to know who that is, come on. He does a lot of... if you don't know, he does a lot of just reading, like, Reddit stories and stuff. Mainly short novels, things like that people post. And it's all horror-related or things like that. But one of my favorite series of his is the, not the Light Tower. Tales at the Gas Station. Which, I don't know if the next book is out. I don't remember. I haven't checked up on that in like 2 years. Good book series. Very good book series. Highly recommended. But... oh god, there's 2 others that I want to get one day, like the paperback, or something at least of it. Because they're super enjoyable. Fuck, I can't remember the name of the first one I'm thinking. Basically, this girl decides... it's a little bit of a Stardew Valley scenario of this girl is tired of living in the city. She has a family member who passes away. And they give her a piece of property out in the middle of nowhere. Or she inherits it, essentially. So she goes out there, and it's like a really old house that she needs to renovate. But she doesn't have the money for it, so she's like, okay, I need a job. Well, the only job in town is for her to work at a radio station, which just so happens to be up in the fucking mountains of this little town. And the thing is, she has to live there as well, so she has a house in town and then has to kind of live partially at the radio station, just because it's so far out of the way. Like, there's no point in just driving several hours back into town every day, you know? So she's like, yeah, cool, I'll keep both of them. Whatever. It's fine. It was in fact not fine. The whole thing is the town is cursed, and it's really just a no-win scenario. Everything ends horribly, but you're just along for the ride kind of story. Because it doesn't matter. Everyone's gonna die in the end. And then the other one's about... it's basically an Eldritch horror story to a certain degree. The human world is kind of being... if you're a fan of The Witcher, you know about the Conjunction of Spheres. Basically, that has happened and humanity recognizes it, but kind of just shrugs it off like, what can we do about it? Whatever. So monsters and eldritch beings are living amongst humans, but they've decided to disguise themselves as humans, not to be like, oh, we're going to get you. No, it's like, no, this is kind of chill. We don't mind this. We're just gonna have a 9 to 5, go to the grocery store, pick up Karen and the kids. It's whatever. But some of them are not super chill about it. Some of them are like, yeah, no, fuck that. I want world domination. So you're reading along the story of a homicide detective whose partner is of questionable origins. Like, he literally just has not told anybody, like, what he is, what his whole thing is about. He's just like, nah, I'm here for fun. Yeah, let's just say fun. I think it's... Yeah, the story's premise is in, Florida. Which makes it even better. So you're just following along this homicide detective and his weird Eldridge buddy. And they were friends. Yep. Totally friends. And they were roommates. Meh. Meh. Brr. The hell? What is this? Hold on. I don't get it. What's going on? I don't have time for that right now. Jeez. I don't know who that is, but they're gonna have to wait. Sorry, something's like... It broke my phone, damn it! Something my brother sent me. Oh, fucking hells. Damn it, Scotty! Damn it, Scotty! It's like he hasn't texted me in months, and all of a sudden he's like, hey! What you doing? You good? No. No, I am not. I don't want these to be, like, super defined, because, I mean, literally only going to work on certain segments. And just kind of highlight them, but, you know, it's whatever. It doesn't look the best, but it doesn't matter. Maybe it's a little weird, but I don't... There's very few horror games that I can actually stand. I tend to go more towards psychological or unreliable narrator horror games. Outside of that, it's just something I cannot stand. However, with books, I don't mind it too much. It's like, oh, this is kind of spooky. Oh, whatever. I don't know. Meh. Honestly, if that's gonna be there, you might just get rid of that. Yeah, shorten that. Just looks wonky now. Oh dear. Mirg. Alright. Much nicer. Just a little bit. It's still awkward, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna focus too much on it. Throw it in the bucket bucket and move on, and next time I do something like this, it'll be better. What are those? Hold on. Wait. Huh. Oh. Like weird little... Meant to be roots or something? That'd actually be pretty cool for a gravestone. Just make it look like roots on the sides and stuff. Alright, this one's starting to get covered up by kudzu and stuff. we are going to take a 5-minute break. Oh my gosh. We're gonna take a 5-minute break. I'm gonna get some more healthy to drink. Get up, stretch, all that good stuff. Highly suggest you guys do too, because we are going to throw on some ads. And yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, we'll be back in 5. we're back. Hello. Alright. Let's get back to work. Work. Where's the thing? Wait. Oh, yes! Where'd you go? There you are, you silly bitch. Eh. Eh. Yeah. Anywho. I've committed a foul deed. I have taken a blanket from my cat. I gave him back the blanket I had earlier, which is this really thick crocheted blanket I made like a few years back. And of course, he's not pleased with that. He's like, "You foul bitch. You fiend. You mongrel. How dare you?" Oh, dear. Shoot. Okay. Let's just about... How I gotta squeeze those in? I'm probably gonna take... I don't know. That's a good question. We'll worry about it later. That's for later me to worry about. That's for future me to worry about. And future me is gonna be like, you dipshit. You absolute dipshit. Per usual, but I can live with that. Oh dear. Yeah. Just kind of let it branch off here. And we'll get rid of those lines. Just bunk. Off with you. Alright. Lovely. I'll add more later. Because I don't want it to be super detailed, I say, after I did all of that nonsense. It truly is nonsense, isn't it? Bunch of nonsense. Was it a size 7 or was it I think it was an 8 that we were working with. I never keep track of that. I just kind of go with whatever. Probably should keep track of it, but I don't. Hey. It is what it is. Yeah. Mm. It's just foliage over there, so. Nope, not that. You silly, silly fool. That'll do. There we go. Now it's working. Great. Soften it out a little bit. There we go. Doesn't have to be much. There we go. gods, I haven't spoken in a while. Mm. Well then. Alright. I'm going to isolate this area. Just gonna scooch it forward a little bit. Create here. Kind of exaggerate the size. Boop. Yeah. Awesome. I'm gonna kind of... Okay, listen, you're gonna go over here for the time being, but... Okay. Cool, thanks. Just gonna get rid of some things here. Some, not all. Because I don't want to highlight or do that with everything. That just feels like a waste of time. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. That spot is so messy. It is what it is, my dude. What to do with that? What to do with you? Now, what shall we do with you, my dear? Meh. Where's my headphones stuff out there? Damn. So, let's see. Let's play around with something real quick. I could go through with the soft line pen. I forgot what the Persephone pencil does. Oh, it's like an HB, your standard. That could be interesting. I should make a spot that's like only for colors, but I didn't really leave a spot open. Whoops. Alright. You sure about that? Yeah, it's like a slate gray and then a... There's so many greens in here. It's wonderful. So many greens! Oh god. Does that? Yes. I mean, I guess we can fuck around with it a little bit and just see what works, you know? The butter brush might actually be really good for this, honestly. Butter brush. Oh. If I remember to let up. Hmm. Because it's very pressure sensitive. It's a very pressure sensitive brush. I might use, yeah, I'll use this one. I don't use it too often, so might as well. Butter! That'll give it an interesting look, that's for sure. Not bad, just different from my usual stuff. Just very, lacking. Lackluster. It does kind of act as a blender to a certain degree. Lightens things up. Interesting little tool, is it not? Boop. I'll probably add on to that in a little bit. But I'm just gonna get the base work done here. Tired of thinking it's dark, but you know. Now this one is just about entirely green. You know, the moss. The moss consumes. But I'm still gonna turn it really... Sorry, the demons are trying to escape for a moment. Still gonna make it gray first. Ooh. Oh. Like a light gray. Yeah, just a basic bitch gray. Don't need much. There's different variations of gray. There's basic bitch, that bitch, bitch, no way. You thought I was gonna go somewhere else, didn't you? You dirty bastards. I don't know why it's giving me watercolor vibes, though. Just a little bit. Why are you chirping at me? What did I do? Meh. Meh. Weirdo. Yeah, I think this brush was a good choice. At least for this initial area, you know? What you churring about over there, kitty cat? Oh dear, that's just gonna be greenery. Oh, the greenery right here. Murr. Weird cat. No clue what he wants, but he's doing something. He's doing a thing. He's doing a heckin' thing. Go. Put it over here. It's all gonna be covered up by greenery later. Just green, green everywhere. There's no escape. It will consume you as well. Soon, you'll be one with nature. Blend that out a little bit more. I feel like, especially around these areas, they're gonna be a little darker. Okay, there we go. Looks good for now. Oh, what's the next part to work on? Let's keep it the stones. The stones! Yeah. Cat's up to some weird shit. What is he not? Like, seriously, what is that cat not up to some weird shit? It's all the time. I like that. I actually really like that color. It works fairly well. Oddly enough. Yeah, this brush is good for some things. It's staying on the keep list. It's staying. Staying here with us. Hi, Miso. Jeez, spooked me. Just saw orange in the corner of my eye. And a crunch, and I'm like, oh dear. He's come to kill me. At long last, the time has come for vengeance. Why, Miso? Why would you do it? You didn't give me attention when I wanted it. Ree. Just gonna get rid of some details in between. I'm not gonna be too fanatical about the detailings. I mean, we're already at this point, so why bother? You know? Just kind of go with it. Go with the flow. As dark as it gets. Okay. That's cool. Come back to that. Man, that stone in the back is really green. Should I go with the gray or should I... Whew. Yeah, let's go for it. Might as well. Not all of them are gonna be that pretty gray. Yeah, it's just... eh. It is what it is. so green. It's just green. There is no gray. It's green. It has been consumed by the moss. Oh dear. Alright. I think that's gonna be it for right now because we got quite a bit done. I will post this on the community tab when I'm completely finished with it. I don't know. To see it. I don't know when that'll be. Probably this weekend, more than likely, because I've got a few other things I need to finish up for people. But yeah, if you enjoyed the show, I know I wasn't super talkative, so I apologize for that, but you know, the zone. But you know, if you enjoy the art show, the art stream, whatever the fuck you want to call this, just hanging out, drawing, drop a follow if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. They're every Tuesday and Thursday. I almost said something else, I don't know why. Every Tuesday and Thursday night, we work on something a little different, or sometimes I do a little animation project. Just kind of diversifying, like, I don't know, diversity! Having fun with it. Fuck around, find out. You might learn something new, might find something you like, who knows. But yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow in the morning for some Skyrimage. Alright, catch you later, bye! Ah.